Hey guys, it is Monday. It's February 24th, 25th, 25th. Um, it's not been a good day so far. I woke up with horrible back pain again, but got the heating pad with the massage going, I get those like icy hot patches and stuff. I got one of those on. Excuse me, I am talking to the video, Lucy. Okay, we are trying to vlog. You just wait. I know what you want. I know what you want. Can you just wait a little bit? It's pretty early yet. She wants her FOOD. Um, excuse me a moment. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Fed the dogs. Took them outside. They wouldn't go outside. It's another cold, miserable day. Everything's closed again. But the point being is I went back to bed, fell into a deep sleep, and then I was awoken hearing my dad yell because he had fallen down the stairs in the basement. Fortunately, he was near the bottom because he was sitting on the floor by the stairs at the bottom. He doesn't remember how far he fell, but he was just sitting there. So I had to get him up. He was able to kind of hobble up the stairs, so nothing's broken. I was looking at his legs. He's okay there, but he's obviously pretty sore and beat up. But he would not listen. Me constantly telling him to not use the stairs, and if he's going to use the stairs, don't bring things up and down the stairs. But he was trying to bring all those china dishes up because I'm taking him to Goodwill, even though I kept telling him, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it. Wouldn't listen, and then he fell. So he's pretty beat up, pretty sore. He's in bed right now. Got the heating pad on him. I brought the wheelchair inside, so he's going to be pretty laid up, I'm sure, for a few days. I need a house with one level. I mean, I would still need a basement for storage, but something where he doesn't feel he needs to go down there. So I don't know. It's just frustrating. Wouldn't listen. I got mad at him. Like, I told you this was going to happen. So anyway, dogs are with him now. Of course, after I fed them and took them outstairs and they wouldn't go, then Lucy came in and went on the carpet. So then I had to clean the carpet. I haven't done any work. No, that's not true. I did list 4 things on eBay. I do have a few orders I need to go get, but yeah, we're just having a day. Just one of those days. So anyway, I gotta head down and get the orders that I do have, get those shipped out. Well, at the hospital, had to call the ambulance to come get Papa. He got into bed and he couldn't move. He's in so much pain. It's now 3:30, been here about an hour. Just went for a CT scan and x-rays. They did an EKG, got him some pain meds going, but I don't know. I don't know if there's something broken or he just wrenched his back really bad. So, yeah, just sitting here waiting for him to come back. Hopefully he'll see a doctor and get some answers here and see if he broke something. Obviously he'll probably have to stay here. So anyway, I'll update more when I find out more. Okay guys, well, it's almost 10 o'clock night now. Very long day. The last time I updated at the first hospital, they just taken him for x-rays, a CT scan, found that he had a broken bone in his back, a lumbar bone with a burst, and he needed to see a neurosurgeon. But the neurosurgery, there's really only one department in the whole city, and they're at the other hospital. So they transferred him to the other hospital, which was, of course, you know, a major ordeal, getting him transported. He's just been in excruciating pain, and then moving him again, another ambulance ride, in the horrible weather. The roads are bumpy, so needless to say, that wasn't pleasant. I left. They were getting him ready to go, and they're like, well, it'll be a while. So I said, well, okay, I'm going to go home, you know, get the dogs taken care of, grab some more stuff, meet him at the hospital. So, like, we'll go to the emergency room. So I go to the other hospital, go to the emergency room, I check in, I sit, and I sit, and I sit, and finally the lady they do a shift change, and she looks and she's like, oh, he's already up in a room. Okay. So I get up the room. I just missed the doctor. And he's like, well, I'm not having surgery. So I go out to the nurse's station, and there's one bitchy nurse out there, and she's talking about him to the other nurses. And I said, oh, excuse me, are you talking about my dad? Because I missed the doctor, and I'd like to know what's going on. I'm being nice. And she's like, yeah. I said, well, you know, can I like listen in what you're talking about? Well, we'll just go in the room. I'm like, okay, sorry that I want to know what's going on. Anyway, so long story short, the surgeon wants to do an MRI tomorrow morning, and hoping that maybe they can just do a back brace on him and that he would heal on his own. I'm sure for a younger person, that's hard enough. But someone of his age, he'd have to be able to tolerate the pain, and he could go home and like rest it. So we'll see about that tomorrow. If not, they would have some sort of procedure. They would go in and try to like bond the bones together. I don't know, because I wasn't there, and now I'm getting nurse information, and usually nurses know more than the doctors, let's just face it. But this crew was just like, I don't like this hospital that he got transferred to. It's why we went all the way over to the other side of town to the other one. So anyway, he was just in excruciating pain and just so upset. And I know, you know, it's like there's nothing you can do. He's got a broken back, and he's just laying there. And when you have a broken bone, just like when he had his broken hip, pain medication doesn't really touch a broken bone, you know? It can only do so much. But they were getting meds in him, and he got to a point where he was at least comfortable, and it looked like he was starting to drift off to sleep. So I stayed there and got him comfortable. He was getting some ice chips. They were feeding him more pain meds. And it seemed like he was kind of starting to doze off, which is hopefully what he can do, and he can sleep. So I'm going to get up first thing in the morning. I said, well, what's the earliest I can come? She's like, anytime. We don't have visiting hours. Okay. I don't know. I guess the good thing about this hospital is most people don't go there. Most people go to the other one, because the other one is where the John Deere insurance covers, and most people in this town have John Deere insurance, or what was called under John Deere's healthcare. So this hospital doesn't get near as many patients. So there weren't as many patients there. Not sure the quality of the staff, but hopefully they can keep him comfortable tonight. She said they'd probably do the MRI like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'll get up and go over there as soon as I can, hopefully catch the doctor. And they're going to test this back brace theory and see if he can tolerate it. If he can't tolerate it, they'll have to do something. If he's able to tolerate a back brace, I'll be shocked, but maybe he can. So, yeah, that's been the day. On the one hand, like, okay, I know surgery is a major thing, and then the recovery's worse and on. But at that point, I was wishing they would have taken him into surgery, because at least they would have put him under, and he would have been, you know, asleep and out of the pain, because he's just miserable in pain. But I don't know. He's got to lay flat on his back completely until this back brace comes in. So I'm just hoping he's asleep by now. Like I said, he was kind of starting to doze off a bit when I finally left, so I'm hoping he does. So with that being said, that's what's going on with Papa. I know this video is going up like a week and a half after this actually happened, so I am updating it in real time on Instagram and stuff. So again, you want real-time info, it's always on Instagram, Facebook, that kind of stuff. But anyway, I do have some eBay orders I have to get out. Business has to go on. Fortunately, they're not too difficult, so I'm going to pull them, and I'll show you what I sold today. Okay, $68.35 in sales with free shipping. So these are just some like Irish St. Patrick's Day buttons that I'd gotten like at a fill-a-bag sale. This set of Disney, what are these? Interchangeable character dress-up pins. A little Donald Duck 50th birthday pin, a Dress Barn shirt, and then this Life is Good hooded sweatshirt. Again, free shipping on all those. These will all go via first class. What he was doing when he fell, trying to carry this stuff upstairs. These are the dishes that I'm taking to Goodwill, and he was trying to bring them upstairs, and he fell Thank God he fell here and not up the stairs. You know, he fell and he landed. He yelled and I came down and his back was against the wall. So I think he, you know, did maybe one step and kind of came back down. Again, thank God he wasn't up there. But, oh man. He's like, I'm never going down the basement again. I said, finally, I hope not. Then there's these two doggies who are such good doggies. This is what I had to do. I know, hi. I know, sweet girl. I know. I had to put down extra towels and pads because I was gone so long for them to use the bathroom. I know. She's like, listen to me, lady. You've been gone all day. I know, Lucy. I know. I know you're being a good girl. You are. You miss Papa? Yeah, I know you miss Papa. I know. It's all right. It's okay. Now Charlie's afraid of where he's hiding. Here's where all the dishes that need to go to Goodwill are. Piled in the living room. Yeah, I know. Oh, you want to play with a toy now? You want to play with that toy? What do you want to say about it, Lucy? Say the house is a mess. Papa's gone. We need to go to sleep and you're still up filming. Oh, I know. Lucy, you want to say bye to the blog? Say thanks for watching. This was probably the worst vlog in history. We got 2 crazy dogs. We got Papa in the hospital. It's 9:30. Mommy still needs to do eBay shipping. What do you think about it, Lucy? Say give this video a thumbs up just because you feel sorry for us, right? Okay, guys, I'll see what I can film tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.